But oh yes, please. Let's see. Did we do a smart? Did we do a big brain? Let's find out. The last 5% remaining. Maybe. Let's figure it out. Oh my god, it's working. Did we do a smart? Did we do a big brain? Let's find out. Crap. Okay, I need. Last 5% remaining. I need to like. Maybe. Let's figure it out. I don't think they're gonna be able to hear your voice. Yeah, I'm trying. Let's find out. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get off Discord on my iPad and we are going to go over here so they can hear your voice. Maybe.
An announcement.
Hey. Okay. Oh, I need
do I need to still share my screen on Discord?
It's up to you. I don't think you need to, but
Okay.
it's up to you.
Okay.
This is not a map application anymore. Dang it! This was like I kept reminding myself to do the Google form too because I knew I'd forget. Okay. Save. Preview. Oh. Oh my god, I am signed in. I'm not signing in on my account. That's not happening. We're just gonna have. It's just gonna say below the surface.
I mean,
it's gonna say below the surface form because I didn't have time to make another one. But that's okay.
I'm really confused, but that's okay.
Okay. Ooh. We are gonna go to this.
Okay, I'm making an announcement in your server, but I'm linking my live channel. It's just cats until yours works, and then I'm gonna send all the children your way. I'm just here for a daycare. I'm gonna watch you guys until I gotta send you over to Mama Marshy.
Mama Marshy.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, people are gonna get the wrong idea. Stop, just let me save it. Why? Oh my god. You know what we're gonna do?
Huh? What are you gonna do?
We're gonna go into the live chat and just post it into the live chat. We're gonna think smarter, not harder. Damn, people are gonna get the wrong idea.
While you're up to doing that, I'm gonna try and draw stuff.
Stop, just let me save it. Why? Oh my god. You know what we're gonna do? I can hear my voice.
Huh? What are you gonna do? That's how I feel.
We're gonna go into the live chat and post it into the live chat. We're gonna think smarter.
Hi, Coscott Owl?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Hello.
Okay, whenever you want to, or if you do still want to, we can stream on both, and people can hop from either or. It really doesn't matter to me. But I think we're up and running now.
I mean, whatever you want to do.
Yee. I mean, I don't know.
But I'm gonna be doing stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be drawing.
So am I. So I mean, I guess we can just do that. Okay, so starting off, first of all,
Marshy's very quiet.
Oop.
How do I turn you up? Oh.
Oopie.
Okay. Hopefully that's a little better.
Okay, I'm gonna check back in. There we go.
Yeah, I'll be drawing.
So am I. So, I mean, I guess we could just do that. Okay, so you can hear my voice. That's great. First of all,
Marshy's very...
We're gonna pause that.
So, which kitty are we starting with again?
I was gonna do White Claw just because I was like the first suggested.
White Paw?
White Claw. The dude from
White Claw.
Yeah, the dude we know nothing about, but we're gonna do it anyways.
Yeah, the guy who Grace Stripe
yeeted off
kicked
the cliff.
off the cliff.
Yeah.
I know he has a lot of more, I guess, lore to him in Leopard Star Super Edition, but I honestly never read that one.
I'm looking him up on the Warriors Wiki.
I only know him from that one scene of after Fire and Gray saved Wind Clan, brought him back, and they had a little skirmish against the...
He's brown.
Then why is he called White Claw?
He's a really dark brown Tom with white paws.
Wait.
That's what the wiki says. That's what the wiki says. I trust the wiki with my life.
She's very cool. Bro, he's like a... That's Black Star all over again. Yeah, Gray accidentally pushed him over the cliff, and he was really traumatized and messed up over it. That's all I know about White Claw. I did not know he was a brown kitty. He's a pretty kitty.
I thought he was black. I thought he was like an inverted Blackfoot.
I just thought he was a pure white, like, cat, like snow fur.
Yeah. I mean,
no, he's a full brown cat with white paws. That's... Bro is dirty snow. I'm sorry, but I don't I don't know anything about him other than him being murdered. I know there's the whole Leopard Star Super Edition, but that's all I know about him. I should honestly read more Super Editions. I only read like 5 of them.
Oh god. Oh no.
Okay. I actually need a draw now though.
I have read Crowfeather, Squirrel Flight, brain fart, Blue Star, Crooked Star. There was another one, Tall Star. That's the other one I've read.
The only ones I read was Firestar's Quest, Blue Star's Prophecy, Crooked Star's Promise, Yellowfang's Secret, Tall Star's Revenge.
Ooh. Is my Apple Pencil working?
That's it.
Real? Oh, yes. Oh my god. It's working.
Tall Star's amazing. I really like Tall Star. But I kind of feel like, in a way, he made a stupid move. But again, he had 2 really weird choices for deputies. He had one that was, like, murdered-filled and, like, war, blood, you know. He wanted war and everything. Yeah. And then you have the One Whisker, and he was amazing. And then, as soon as he turned leader, he just went 360 degrees and just...
Yeah. He lost it.
I need to pull my stream up so I can read and...
Yeah, I think everyone moved over to your stream, but that's okay. I mean, honestly, that's how I wanted it to be, but I was scared because...
What?
Yeah. What?
Huh?
Where did you get cut off?
Oh, I just didn't hear what you said.
Oh, no, I said that I think everyone went to your stream, but that's okay, because that's what I wanted. I was just kind of scared that they wouldn't. In the nicest way possible, and that was why I wanted to stream on both. But yeah. That makes me happy, though. Wait, should he have a long nose, or a normal?
Or White Claw?
Yeah.
I don't know, just a normal snout.
Okay.
I don't give cats that aren't really there much design because they're not really there.
Exactly. Okay, but we have to go back to
I'm probably just gonna do headshots, so.
Oh, I'm like full on designing them. I'm trying to do a think. What else? So I'm gonna be completely honest. When I googled him, it said that he was the son of Sunfish and Beetlenose. I didn't even know Beetlenose had a mate or children.
I'm
If we're
gonna be
being
completely honest. I have no idea who those cats are. I'm gonna look him up real quick.
Beetlenose was in Crooked Star's Promise. That's how I know him.
Let's see. So, oh, that's kind of funny. One of Sunfish's children is called Vixen Leap.
Vixen. Oh my gosh. Imposter. Not
Well,
the
there's
real
two
Vixen.
Vixens. But yeah, I have no idea. It's just one of those cats that you're like, who are you again?
I think you have to have like read Leopard Stars Super Edition to like know who he is, I feel like. Otherwise, if he was a nobody character, I don't think anyone would be like, "Oh, he's my favorite character," you know?
Yeah.
He has to have some kind of like redeeming quality.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything for White Claw. I mean, he got destroyed.
I mean, now that I know that like Leopard Star kind of like fostered him when his parents died, now I know like why she was so upset about the death.
Yeah.
Could you
again?
No, go ahead. You're good. You're good. Go ahead.
Oh, I was going on a completely different thing, but you know. Yeah, speaking of Leopard Star, I don't like Leopard Star. Like, she's so rude.
Her redemption arc was kind of iffy for me. I don't know. I was like,
not much people talk about it, but she literally told her warriors to kill Graystripe.
I mean, can you blame her though? Can you imagine like your old leader takes in the guy that killed like one of your favorite warriors? That must have been so awkward.
She was attacking Blue Star when she was in her little, like, I guess, crazy state after, over Sunning Rocks again. And Graystripe refused to attack, so she's like, "Oh, right, fine, stay out of my, clan. Yeah. But if I find you on my territory, I'm going to allow my warriors to kill you."
I mean, fair enough though. I feel like that was like a Maple Shade moment, if we're being honest.
Yeah, it's very iffy.
It is very iffy. The old man. God. I'm actually having a lot of fun designing him.
I don't know what I want to do with him. I'm just going to give him the most basic design ever. Because, I don't know.
Can you do me a favor and check and see if you can even see my stream on my channel? Hello.
Welcome to the chaos.
Welcome to the chaos.
Okay, let me see.
I'm trying to like prolong it because I'm not even close to being done with his design. What else can you say about Mr. White Claw?
Yeah, your stream's working, don't worry.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Mr. White Claw? Well, I don't know. I wish he wasn't a brown cat. And actually, like, matched his name as White Claw. But I guess it kind of makes sense because Claw's in a paw and he has white paws, you know.
Yeah, so it does match. He just isn't what I thought he was. And all the maps I've seen that has like leopards, most of the maps you see him in, it's Leopard Star like crying as he falls over the cliff. But like,
yeah,
all those maps, he's black. He's black and white.
Like, God, there's some characters that are like that. I can't think of any right now, but
oh my god,
I don't know.
Someone commented under one of the messing around posts, and it said, "This is very heartfelt. The love and attention put into this video is astonishing. I can really feel the emotions as I watch."
Yeah, but I'm trying to think what else. I like RiverClan. RiverClan is my favorite clan.
RiverClan is where I belong.
If I had to be in one of the clans, I would be in RiverClan. My last choice would probably be, like, I don't know, ShadowClan. Just because of the whole, like, eating rats and frogs.
Exactly. Like, they eat, like, absolute garbage. And then whenever they try to, like, steal food, people get so mad at them. Like, let them steal that food. They deserve that food.
I guess SkyClan couldn't be that bad. It kind of reminds me of ThunderClan with the very little I've read about them. Their area and everything.
Yeah. I'm kind of
It's the rejected ThunderClan.
I don't know. ThunderClan, like, I feel like, I don't know, I like ThunderClan. I like their territory. I like ThunderClan and RiverClan's territories.
I just don't like the fact that all the main characters are in ThunderClan.
I guess, yeah.
I want some more WindClan POVs. For sure. And I think we only got 2, am I right? With Crow, Feather, and Tall Stars Super Editions, if I remember.
I honestly don't know.
My brain's very fuzzy.
I don't remember.
Do you want to go on to another kitty, or...?
I kind of want to, because I have nothing left, but I'm also still trying to design him, and I'm wondering if I should just do the sketch for now, and then come back later when we're kind of just messing around.
Oh, I'm almost done with him.
I'm on the line art.
I'm finishing up his eyes. I guess we can go on another kitty. Who's next?
I think it was Tiger Star clones.
Let me see.
Uh-oh.
Tiger. Oh, that's a lot of cats.
Okay, who do you want to start with first?
You know, it's funny. Foxheart is named out after the Insulted Warriors say. Yeah, well, I mean, she is kind of a Foxheart, but you know.
Oh, that's kind of mean.
she's named after an insult, but she is kind of rude, if I remember her. So, I mean, the name fits.
The shoe fits.
Yeah, the next is the Tiger Star clones. Which clone do you want to start with?
I don't even know, man.
I guess we could start with Tiger Star 1, Tiger Claw Star.
So, like, oh, okay. I think I already have a design for him, so I might just do a sketch for him. But he's also a longer conversation, so that'll give me time to, like, finish up White Claw.
Oh, Undertale music just popped on. But, yeah, Tiger Star.
He's
Tiger
something.
Claw Star.
He's something.
I'm happy Marshy's getting more views. Marshy deserves all the views. But anyways.
What?
Yeah, Tiger Star. I already designed him too, so I'll draw him too. But I think Tiger Star was an okay villain. He was your stereotypical power-hungry, my childhood was very bad, so I'm going to take it on everybody else and make their childhood bad type of character.
He's the OG.
He has daddy issues. No, but seriously, his father, like, should have kind of listened to StarClan. But again, the entire series wouldn't have existed if he was dead.
I mean, it was funny to me.
I don't know.
Because Pine Star was like, no, I can't kill my own son, but I'm gonna leave everyone to deal with the problem.
I mean, it's kind of, you know, understandable. Like, you can't kill your kid unless you're super messed up or, like, you have a Yellow Fang type of situation.
Yeah.
He was an amazing first villain, but I felt like he was way too obvious as a villain. Like, the first book, you're like, okay, he's the villain. When does he get his butt kicked?
I mean, there were so many, like, red flags, too, and he'd come in being so suspicious, and everyone would be like, oh, Tiger Star, how I love you.
How I could not foresee these events that are about to happen in 3 more books.
Exactly. And literally, like, Firepaw, I think he was at the time, was like Blue Star. He's extra sketchy. He's extra sketchy with the side of spicy. Like...
You got too much Frank hot sauce going on him, you know? But I don't know, I think he was an amazing villain, and he's just so nostalgic, and I don't really have much to complain about him other than, you know, ruining some of our beloved characters' lives, you know?
Brindleface.
Like,
oh my god. I was such a huge fan of
Brightheart.
Brindleface.
Brightheart and Swiftpaw, and,
Oh
you
my
know.
god. I remember when he got kicked out too. He was like, I want to make a meme on it. I'm sure someone has made a meme on it, but like Darkstripe was one of his most like devoted followers, and he was like, Longtail, come with me. Like, my son, come with me. Goldenflower, come with me. And it was like, he never even asked Darkstripe, and it was funny.
He didn't ever acknowledge him, and even in the Dark Forest, he's like, bro, just shut up, man. I feel kind of bad for Darkstripe, but, you know, he did bad
literally,
things too.
He threw away his life for he tried to poison a kid, and then Tiger Star was like, huh, okay.
Child's play.
You think that's anything?
But no, when I think of Warrior Cats, I think of the whole Firestar and Tiger Star battle and Tiger Star's death. Tiger Star death is like one of the worst ones out there.
One of the most iconic. He slayed in his death. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but him just dying over and over, it's like he Enderman teleports from StarClan to living. Like,
that's just so creepy though. Imagine being like Goldenflower and just watching your mate like die all 9 times.
I think it'd be worse for Tawny Pelt and Bramblepaw, because they just Tawny Pelt like almost instantly sided with her father, and she just had to watch him die over and over again.
Hi. Millie's pawing at my foot. Okay, anyways. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think when I think Tiger Star, I think Greypool's death. That was a really sad one, personally. I think.
He really tried to kill her. He just wanted information.
And then she tripped. she fell and she could not get up.
Family Guy put that pose.
For real.
But no, I feel bad for her. She was so sweet. I love her. I love Greypool.
Honestly, like, I like their backstory too. Her and what is Crooked Star's wife's name?
Willow Pelt?
Willow Breeze, that's what it was.
Breeze. Close enough. Yeah, I should know it. I love Crooked Star. He's my favorite character. Damn. Anyways.
I don't know if he's my favorite, but he's definitely, like, up there. I
don't know. I relate to him a lot. But, yeah.
I don't know.
I'm trying to avoid the really controversial ones.
Okay, but, like, more on Tiger Star. I do have more on Tiger Star. Because I'm almost done with White Claw, and then I'm just going to sketch Tiger Star real quick, and then we can move on. I need to get caught up.
Okay. I'm just way too fast for you.
Just a wee bit. Tiger Star, when he killed Brindleface, I kind of thought that was random.
A little bit, but, I mean...
Like, I knew he was a villain, but he also didn't just go around killing random queens. And random cats in general, but I guess he kind of turned into that, huh?
He needed a cat for bait for the dogs.
Did the dogs even end up getting to her body, or did they find it? Did they find the body first and, like, bury her?
They found the body first before the dogs could get to her.
At least that. At least she, like, her body wasn't mauled afterwards, man.
Oh, that would be horrific.
Imagine if, like, Cloudtail or Cloud Kit, I guess, at the time. Imagine if any of them found her body. I would have felt so bad.
Other Cloud Paw, but yeah, like that would have been awful.
It would have been sad. I remember a couple of like old maps. Like, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna butcher this really bad, but Turner Dawn Slivid, the one with like Gray Stripe and Tiger Star.
A dark stripe in Tiger Star?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good map.
It was a good map, but I remember it showed him like sobbing and crying when Pine Star left, and I was like, I'm pretty sure his eyes weren't even open. if I remember correctly. I don't think he was that affected by Pine Star.
I think Five Giants did that too, with Tiger Kit.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that would just add to him being a villain, I guess. Like, his villain arc.
We need to add some trauma on top of this trauma, but...
For real.
I also guess that kind of makes sense on why he doesn't really like kitty pets, too, because his father went out to become a kitty pet.
Yeah.
So...
I know Oakstar also, like, he led at least one raid on the Two Lake Place, because he didn't like kitty pets, so maybe it's just in their blood. Maybe it's just in their genes. I remember thinking, though, when I first saw Tiger Claw, not Star, but I was like, he was a little jealous turd. Yeah. My god, he, like, flipped out because he didn't get leader. Not leader, he didn't get deputy before, like, Lionheart and people like that.
Hey, at least he didn't kill Lionheart. I don't think he caused the battle, but hey, at least he didn't kill him.
No, I think Lionheart died when the, like, Shadow Clan and the Rogues came in.
He died from the Battles of the Wound. Yeah, Battles of the Wound.
Whoa. He
died from wounds from the battle, and I couldn't remember if Tiger Star caused the battle to start from the get-go, or it was just Shadow Clan being salty.
I think it was just Shadow Clan being salty, if I remember correctly. About my
the death of Surepaw hurt me. I don't think Surepaw would have been an amazing mate for Squirrel Flight, but I'm not against it either.
He would have been better than Bramble.
Definitely. But I think Squirrel Flight is a powerful woman, and she should be by herself and with her kids and friends. I think she's way too powerful of a queen to be able to handle any type of man in her life.
She's enough man for herself.
Yeah. But yeah, back to the Tiger clones, but
no, I just remember him being really salty about it, and I feel like if he had just waited and been patient, he would have became deputy and been just fine.
Oh, definitely.
But he didn't, and then that caused his downfall, and he blamed it on everyone else, and it was like,
That one.
Okay, I'm almost done with White Claw. I might end up just doing sketches like you are, or headshots, because this took a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing headshots. There's no way.
Well, I thought I'd be able to do them fast, but clearly I do not draw fast at all, so...
I draw super fast, and I don't know how to draw slow.
I wish I could draw fast. I remember, like, when I first joined the Warrior Cats community, I was, like, pushing out map parts. They were garbage quality, but
yeah,
they were still getting pushed out, and now it takes me, like, a month.
Yeah, when I was, like, 13, I pushed out, like, animations, like, every day, and they're all those, like, head bob animation memes, and that's how I started out. And then I actually animated those on Paint Tool Sai and Movie Maker. I edited in Movie Maker.
Yeah.
But yeah, and now I'm just kind of like, I just don't have the motivation. I can't. But I guess I have a lot of motivation to draw cat heads.
Okay, we're gonna just do a little sketchy of Tiger Star real quick, and then we will move on.
How old is Squirrel Flight compared to Daisy? I have no idea. I think... Isn't Daisy older than Squirrel Flight?
I don't know.
I'm looking... Hold on. Give me 1 second. So, currently, Squirrel Flight is 9.92 years. She's almost 10 years old.
9.92 years, Jay.
She's almost 10 years old.
The old lady.
She's old. And it doesn't say for Daisy. Okay. How...
God, I gotta pull up his design. I kind of forgot what he looks like.
If anybody can figure out how old Daisy is. How old is Daisy?
I don't know. There he is.
Yeah, I have no idea. But the fact that she's mates with the Gray Stripe, maybe she's an older lady.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you have anything else to say about Tiger Star?
I have Mr. Grinch stuck in my head. That's all I got. We might have to skip Tiger Star, because we already have a design for him. We're just gonna kind of...
Okay.
Did who mate with Gray Stripe?
Star?
I have Mr. Grinch.
Do you mate with Gray Stripe? Oh wait, I'm sorry. I mixed up Daisy and Millie. My bad. I keep mixing those two up all the time. No, she didn't. But they were around the time where Millie and Gray Stripe were mates. So
Okay.
I don't know. I keep mixing them up. My bad.
It is time.
They're kind of similar kitties in a way, but
It is time for probably one of the most controversial characters, Brambleclaw.
oh no. Oh boy. Oh no. I gotta choose my words carefully here.
We could get in trouble.
Okay, great. Bramble Kit to Bramble Paw. He was amazing, and he was a little baby, and I love him.
He was a little
Bramble
grumpy.
Paw is Bramble Paw was a little grumpy man after he learned about Tiger Star. You know, I remember that.
He was like in denial that his dad wasn't bad, and Squirrelfoot was like, dude, they're both evil. Your brother and your dad are evil. And he was like, nah, he's changed. Like, he pulled an Ivy pool with you don't know them like I do.
Okay, this is where it gets a little tough. Brambleclaw during the second arc, he was not that bad. He was okay. He was a little rude, you know, a little bit from what I remember. I haven't read second arc in years, and honestly, I skipped it because it's so very boring. But anything after that, I don't really like him. He would have been amazing if he turned into like an actual villain, like his father, you know? Like he couldn't get past his whole heritage thing and it just got to his head.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't like him. I don't like touching him with art and everything. Hold on. I need to pull up my Brambleclaw design.
I have one from like the first arcs he was around, but not like the imposter Bramble.
Yeah.
Oh god, I made him a little.
Phil, you know, spoilers for the new books. I feel like since Bramble Star is retiring now after the events of the Broken Code, and Squirrelflight's going to become Squirrel Star. I'm hoping that they can somehow repair their relationship in a neutral level. Not that, we can pass everything I've said and done to you, but I understand that I'm a bad person and I want to work, since I'm retired, I'm going to try and fix myself and try and be a better person. Not perfect, but somebody better and somebody that I'm proud to be.
Yeah.
But I also, at the same time, wish that they do split up and that Squirrel can move on from, hopefully, at least a little bit, move on to something better.
Where is my design for him?
That's my take on the whole situation. Their relationship is extremely toxic, and I'll admit that, you know. But I hope that there's some kind of turning page for their relationship in the future of the books.
So,
known to Aaron's, it probably won't.
Yeah, they've kind of had a downfall. But, like, when I see a lot of people complaining about Bramblestar, or, like, talking about how and I'm not going to say he's not abusive, because he is.
Yeah.
But they oftentimes bring up Squirrelflight's hope, and I don't know. We talked about this on, like, voice chats, but I'm just gonna repeat it since no one's heard it outside of that. Squirrelflight's hope is iffy for me. Like, Squirrelflight gets very upset over the fact that he doesn't want to have any more kits right now. And when she eventually, like, does run off to help, I forgot what they're called, the sisters.
The sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When she eventually, like, runs off to help them, she doesn't tell anybody. And I think that's why he was probably so upset about it, was, like, even without him being her mate, you should tell someone you're leaving camp, so if you go missing, they know where you're at. or something happens
Read-
nowhere to look.
I've never read Squirrel Flight's Hope, so I don't have any say on this.
I don't know.
I should.
So when he got mad at her in Squirrelflight's Hope, I'm gonna use it on like a rating scale, like I have before. But like he had a right to be mad at her, but he went from like a 0 to a 10, and he should have been at like a 4 on the scale of mad. 'Cause yes, it was wrong of her, but she's still her own cat, and he didn't have that much control over her, even being leader.
Being compared to what Fireheart did when Blue Star was leader. That man went on his own adventures and everything. But I don't know.
God, I can't get
I just hope that they can, I don't know, either break up or Bramblestar gets knocked in the head so hard that he realizes that he's being very mean to her, and I don't know, fix his ways a little bit. Not perfect or anything. Everybody's still gonna hate him no matter what he does, you know?
Yeah.
But at least if it shows that he's actually truly trying to be a better person after his retirement, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a very controversial character. A lot of people get on people for this type of stuff, and I frankly would like to avoid drama with fictional kitties.
Yeah, I don't know. He's a character. I feel like the Erins themselves, they kind of switched him from being a neutral character to being like an abusive butthole.
To do with Ashfur, like Ashfur, he was a baby when he was apprentice. He was so sweet.
Yeah,
and then
it took one rejection.
Like, I don't know. They need to build up their villains better, and people that are going to become villains, they need to. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know either.
They need some kind of build up, and the whole like love obsession of a background character was really random to me.
Yeah. Okay, what's the other Tiger Star clone? What is Tiger Heartstar?
Tiger Heartstar.
I haven't read much about him. If we're being honest.
I'm gonna tear this character apart. I'm sorry. So beforehand, I'm currently rereading Omen of the Stars because I haven't read in years, and it's one of the biggest like arcs everybody animates next to the Power 3.
Yeah.
From what I've seen. He was a baby. I love him so much. I just want to hug him. He's like the best Tiger Star clone out there. If you want to count Tawny Pelt, but you know she's not Brown Tabby. But
yeah,
I love Tiger Heartstar. I love him so far in Omen of the Stars. He's a sweetie, and you know, but on to the Broken Code. When I read it, I don't like him. What happened to him? He was, I don't know. He just kind of a stinky father to Shadowsight. From again, from what I remember, my memory is awful, but. Like, I don't know. He basically told, from what I remember again, he told his son that you cannot speak to Dudwing, you can't speak to your mother about the stuff that you're seeing and hearing, which the whole time was Ashfur talking. Yeah. Like, you can't tell anything about this. It's just between me and you need to keep it to yourself. And it just sparked Shadowsight's all of his like most of his mental problems and everything about like I could be helping my clan, but my father isn't letting me, speak to anybody about this, know?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I feel like him as a medicine cat, he should be able to speak to some people about it, or at least the deputy, which I can't remember who the deputy of the Broken Code was at the time. Was it Delphine?
I have no idea. I haven't read
I don't remember. But, like, he should be able to at least talk to the deputy about what's going on, and then the deputy could probably talk to Tiger Heartstar about what they should do about the situation and everything. Like, the she-cats Tiger Heart had with his mates, they all came out not being brown tabbies. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like he could have been a better character. I wish he was the better side of Tiger Star,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just
That's my cup of tea on him.
just going off his
Her
name,
father.
I'm gonna design him as like a little baby man's.
He was sweetie. He was so sweet, and he's very sweet to Dovepaw. During Omen of the Stars, he was very sweet to her, and I don't know.
I mean,
I
it's
just
like
realized I
another
never
Bramble
finished
Star.
Brambleclaw, but
It's another Brambleclaw, I mean, I guess. That's what it sounds like, where it just kind of changed.
yeah, he just flipped. I don't know.
He flipped the script.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would love to see more characters that have like that big heart on their chest. They're really floofy. And I gave him like really
Yeah.
messy hair.
I don't been talking, I haven't been drawing, so I didn't even finish Brambleclaw, but I'm not going to finish him because I already have him. But I don't have Tiger Heart Star. But
I just drew like a little like insane imposter among us in real life.
so yeah, and the whole like I haven't read the new books, the one with Frostpaw and the other ones. I haven't read those yet, so I'm hearing from what I see on Twitter and YouTube and what other people are talking about. But I love his little joke scene, and I feel like that really fits his personality back all the way to Omen of the Stars. He's just really awkward, and he like the I'm losing my train of thought. The comedy stage, I guess, and everyone's like quick crickets and everything, kind of like that scene. It really fits him. He's super awkward and everything, but I feel like he shouldn't be leading River Clan 2 along with Shadow Clan, from what I'm understanding. Because there's no leader.
Ooh.
But I don't know. That's just my little thing on Tiger Heart. He is better than the other Tiger Star clones. He's the better side of them, but he could have been better.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
Jay.
also not really expecting much because he's a Shadow Clan cat.
Jay,
What?
we got a hawk heart.
A hawk heart?
Yes. The dude that killed Moonflower.
Oh, I don't like him. Wait,
Oh my God.
is this from your stream or?
It's from the Google form, and yes, I used the below the surface form because I didn't have time to make another one.
Oh, wait. Let me add that to my stream then.
Oh yeah, let me send you the link.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let me add that real quick. Hawkheart. I don't like Hawkheart. He's stinky.
I don't know, man. I have mixed feelings about Hawkheart.
I feel like he should have been the first Medicine Cat villain. I feel like we should have gotten more stuff out of him just so we can have that first Medicine Cat villain. We need Medicine Cat villains.
I don't know. In my opinion, he kind of had a reason to do what he did.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
Because Moonflower was literally going to destroy their medicine supply, like, which would have destroyed Wind Clan, I think he was in.
Yeah. Okay, I'm spamming the link in my stream.
I put it once and I pinned it.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. But yeah, you can go there and you can submit characters for us to talk about. But yeah, Hawkheart. I don't really like Hawkheart. I don't really like the first impression we got is he killed Moonflower and that's it.
And we were supposed to be rooting for her, so it's kind of
Yeah. I think I'm going to design Hawkheart just because he's a smelly man. And he kind of looks like Stonepelt with the little wiki design.
I'm just doing a little sketchy sketch of him.
Bramble Star clones. What else is there?
those were the only
Hawkfrost.
ones. Oh crap! Yeah, Hawkfrost.
Hawkfrost. Hawkfrost. I think he's a good villain, but I think he tries too hard.
He tries too hard to be our favorite.
I mean, he is a pretty cat. I really like designing Hawkfrost. He's a pretty kitty.
Yeah. I like.
But I think he's used too much.
Oh yeah. I mean, I can't talk. He's literally about to be like the main focus, one of the main focuses of Below the Surface, part 2. But
yeah. Let me actually draw Hawkfrost. I like Hawkfrost over Bramblestar. But yeah. So far, Omen of Stars. I'm on the second book, so I only got him kind of a little bit from what we see in Ivy Paw's point of view.
Yeah.
And so far, he's like way more chill than I remember. And the fandom makes him all like crazy and everything and aggressive, but he's just really chill from what I've seen so far of him.
A little bit.
I guess it's that everybody tried to exaggerate the character and everything. And I don't know. I also really feel bad for him too. He's a sympathetic villain, I think. He lost his brother and drowning. He watched him drown. He can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
And if I remember, he had to learn to get over his fear of swimming because of Tadpole. And he lost his mom. She didn't die, but
she left.
She left, and she could have stayed and everything. Oh, I gotta close my door. But I unplugged my headphones. I don't know. Like Tiger Star, he's probably one of the best villains out there next to Tiger Star, I'd say.
Yeah.
But the only thing that's disappointing is the way that the Errands handled the Dark Forest. It could have been so much more. And I'm going to insult a whole bunch of people. I don't think they're doing the Dark Forest justice either. But at the same time, there's a whole bunch of minors and children in the fandom as well, for some reason. Speaking of all the topics and everything in the books,
Gulps.
That's a different story. But I feel like it could have been way more creepy and more dark and sinister and like literally hell.
Yeah.
But, again, if there wasn't so much minors and children in the fandom, I feel like the maps could have been so much more.
For kids.
I'm not unhappy with the maps that they're circling around Dark Forest. I feel like it could just be more. It could be more creepy and more messed up and traumatizing.
Yeah.
But that's just me liking really, really dark topics. But yeah, I like Hawkfrost. He's a good villain. He could have been more, though. He could have. And I hate the fact that Bramblestar killed him twice. I wanted Ivypool to kill him.
Bramblestar. I love that.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Lion Blaze also. Lion Blaze is iffy. I don't know about Lion Blaze, honestly.
Lion Blaze is kind of boring. He's a boring character. And he's just too angry, and I felt like he could have been a villain. I want a lot of characters villains.
Yeah.
I specifically want Lion Blaze to become a villain. I wanted him to be a bad boy. I don't know. It was a wasted opportunity. He's just so aggressive and battle hungry and everything. It was just so perfect. And the whole Leaf Pool and Squirrel Flight, hiding the truth from them thing too. Like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, Casca brought up a good point. You can't hide and It's Me are like really good when it comes to the creepy factor.
Yeah. Definitely. Those are amazing.
Yeah.
Those two are one of the best Dark Forest maps.
I feel like when I think of Dark Forest maps, I try to plan something scary in my head, but it doesn't end up looking scary.
Something more.
But that's okay.
I guess we can go on to Longtail.
Oh.
I like Longtail. He's a baby. And I'm still mad over what Mousefur did to have him die. That I'm still so pissed off over that.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't like the way they killed him off either, just because it was like, Longtail was not stupid. He would not have gone back for a piece of fresh kill.
Like, I understand it was Leaf Bear at the time, you know? But there's still food around. And I don't know. It was not worth dying over a little mouse.
For real.
And the fact that Mousefur is the reason why he went in there in the first place makes me not like her at all.
You just don't like Mousefur.
I do not like Mousefur. Okay, I like Mousefur in the first arc when, you know, I like her, you know? But as soon as that happened, I just like, oh my god.
Oh,
I got so mad. I was gonna have some beef with a cat.
With a fictional cat.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like Mousefur, but I just don't. Just because that's how Longtail died, because she was refusing to move. She refused to move, first of all, because she was worried about her nest becoming wet, which, first of all, you could just have the moss replaced, because the rest of the camp are getting destroyed, so it's going to be replaced anyways. And then she's like, but it's very rude to StarClan if we don't grab this one piece of mouse. And that's when Longtail dashed in to grab it, and then that's when he died. And it's like, I'm sure StarClan would understand that you would have food wasted because the camp was literally being torn apart by a falling tree.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think
she just angered me.
I think they quite honestly just killed him off so they could do the whole Briarlight paralyzation thingy. I think that was just a necessary plot point.
It's just like Speckletail with her kit. Like, they just killed the kit just so that she can go to the Elder's Den. The Elders are super stubborn, and at a point I do understand, but the other point is like, really?
That's what Coscott just said in my chat.
Yeah, I have both our streams open so I can look back and forth.
Yeah. I mean, like, I remember Dappletail, too. Dappletail straight up, like, ate a piece of bad fresh kill, because she was like, it's a perfectly good rabbit. I'm not going to listen to you when I've been seeing cats die over rabbits. I'm just going to eat it. And then she died.
And then she ascended to StarClan.
Dude.
I don't know.
I love drawing Longtail. He's good for the memes.
On Hawkfrost, because I keep forgetting I'm supposed to draw and not just sit there.
You're good.
But yeah, like, I don't know. I love Longtail. What do you want, my lord? But, I love Longtail. I like him as a character. I love his first introduction to the series. This cocky cat, and he gets his butt kicked by a child.
He gets, what is it called? Oh my god, I'm having another brain fart. Humbled. He gets humbled.
Yeah. I don't know. I like Longtail. I wish he didn't die.
I felt bad for him. Because, like, after, Tiger Star or Tiger Claw got banished, they kind of, like, even, Fire Star or Fireheart was, like, really sketchy of him.
StarClan not really helped the code. I don't think they really enforced the code. I think the Living Cats made up the code, and then there's just like, okay, like, Mothflight enforced the Medicine Cats don't have kids or mates rule, and she was almost the reason that Leafpool went to hell.
Someone said, why cats?
All that powerful at all.
Probably not.
There's just a whole bunch of boomers sitting up in clouds.
Dude, I love. Oh my god. I love drawing Longtail. We love the bean.
Oh my god, I just noticed the tail.
Longtail.
I don't know. StarClan is very flawed, and I do not blame the cats who go against StarClan and everything.
Yeah.
They're not powerful cats at all. You know, I don't know. They're extremely flawed, and they don't have any, no, I don't know. If I had a choice, I would personally go chill in the Dark Forest, because, like, the way that StarClan cats turn into after a while, just, example, Yellow Fang.
Oh, for sure.
I'd rather keep my sanity and just chill in the Dark Forest. And I don't have anybody to bother me.
Oh,
But at the same time, I like my food way too much. I don't think I want to give that up.
I'm trying to like look through old designs and stuff. I want to go to the very bottom of my Procreate. See what lies in the depths.
No. You're gonna see all the cursed stuff you made.
God, oh my god, Aspen Star. She looks so goofy.
Jay Feather. I like Jay. I love Jay Feather. I relate to Jay Feather very heavily. I love Jay Feather.
I don't know.
He doesn't deal with anybody. He doesn't put up with anybody's crap, and I love that.
Yeah.
But I did get a little tired of him. Just like, oh, what about the prophecy? What is there a meaning of prophecy? And you know, no, I don't know. Again, he's related to Holly Leaf, who is obsessed with the Warrior Code, so I'm not really surprised. You know.
I need to see who else was listed because I'm starting to lose memory.
I animate Jay Feather and whatnot. I need to get into some Jay Feather stuff.
Gorsepaw.
And Gorsepaw?
Yeah.
Is that the one I was asking about earlier?
The one that got killed by Tiger Claw?
Yeah, Tiger Star, yeah. I only know him from the, I don't know. I have a neutral opinion about Gorsepaw. I feel like he's just like any other apprentice that just doesn't last long.
He was a little baby during the Wind Clan save, though, when they were, like, living in tunnels.
Yeah. He was like a newborn kid or something.
Yeah.
You know.
That's what I'm gonna draw him as.
We just have very little time with Gorsepaw. I'm gonna draw Gorsepaw. I need to catch up. Like, I don't know. He's just a little baby.
He is a little baby.
I felt like he should have lasted longer. And I don't know. He was just one of those cats like Badger Fang that just doesn't last long, and there's not much stuff about them, and
yeah,
they're just there, and then they die, and there's no impact on their death at all.
Unless you make a map of them. I mean, like the Gorsepaw maps and like the Badger Fang maps, those are what make me feel bad for them, if we're being honest.
More of an impact on me than Gorsepaw. I don't know. There's more to his death, and you actually see him die, and I don't know. They come up to Wind Clan when Gorsepaw was already dead and gone.
Yeah.
Badger Fang just had that more of an impact on his death.
I resorted to drawing them like the feet drawing I did you for your birthday.
Oh no. how they do the prophecies. It's so vague and for no reason at all. Like, if there's something really bad going on, then you should just tell me so I can prepare myself. Stop talking in Shakespeare, just tell me what's going on.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I wish Badger Fane and Gorsepaw would live. You know, there could have been more stuff about them, or I don't know. It's like a lot of wasted opportunities.
Yeah.
There's not much about them. There's not much to talk about them. Trying to see what else. Do you know much about Greywing? Because I don't know nothing about him.
I don't know anything about him either.
Yeah, I haven't read Dawn of the Clans, so I don't know much about Greywing. But I'll agree that he's a baby if everybody else agrees that he's a baby.
I'm not gonna argue with someone that's actually read the books, you know.
Yeah. All I know is that he's a baby, he got abused by his brother, and he died from asthma.
Asthma.
Asthma. I guess there's Ivy Pool or Darktail, unless there's something else on the forums.
There's not. Oh my god. Sorry.
I like Ivy Pool. If I had to choose between Dovewing and Ivy Pool, I'd go with Ivy Pool.
Unpopular opinion for me, I'd go with Dovewing. For at least when they were apprentices.
Okay, I have to agree there. Just because I'm reading Luminous Stars currently again.
Yeah.
Dovepaw kind of reminds me of a very young Firestar, like Firepaw. That's what she reminds me of, but with superpowers. That I don't know why she even has that type of power to begin with.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I just don't like the whole jealousy Ivy Paw thing going on. But I do prefer Ivy Pool over Dovewing as a Warriors.
Yeah.
I don't know. She still annoys me. Dovewing does.
Yeah. Same here.
And a lot of people are hating on Ivy Pool's relationship, and I'm like, with Fernsong, and I'm like, why? I don't know. I think they're fine. They're not the worst thing out there. Also, the fact that I keep thinking Fernsong's a girl. It's such a feminine name. Fernsong. I don't know.
Wait, what was Fernpelt? What's Dustpelt's wife's name?
What did you say?
What is Dovepaw's wife's name? Not Dovepaw. Oh my god. Dustpelt. It was like Fern Cloud. That's what it was. Fern Cloud.
You okay? I don't know. I like Ivy Pool. I feel like she shouldn't have gone through the things that she did, but again, she's an easy target for the Dark Forest, like Breeze Pelt.
Oh, for sure.
But I also don't understand why all the Warriors are like praising Dovewing and then they just shove Ivy Pool to the side. Like, I don't understand that at all. It's like, why? What's the point of doing that? I think I just didn't do normal sketches because with the cats I can't keep up.
What time are we supposed to end this?
I have no idea, but it's been an hour.
Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. I get nauseous when I look at screens too long.
Bye, Corgi.
Hello.
Oh, bye-bye. Let's see.
Oh my god, why can't I draw the second ear?
We have Darktail.
Ooh.
I think Darktail's an underrated villain.
I haven't read much about him.
He's just super manipulative and I don't know. He
I
did
know-
kill a Skyclane cat. My memory's very fuzzy of him.
I remember
Oh, go on.
Sleek Whisker, she was kind of boring in my opinion. I think maps make her out to be a lot more exciting.
Yeah, she was just a cat who really liked to kill for some reason. Let's see. I'm trying to think of topics to talk about Darktail without making people upset. With Cheetah Z.
Oh my god, it's raining.
Oh, it is? It was raining. It was storming here.
Bloop. I don't know what to draw.
Oh no. Just another one of those villains that is just, they're there.
Yeah.
There's nothing going on about them really. I think that's kind of what the big newer series are missing. They're just villains and they're just there and you know, what are you doing? Why are you giggling?
No reason.
What's going on? Marcy?
Nothing. We're good. We're chilling. We're cooling.
You're Minecraft. Are you opening Minecraft?
Maybe.
Oh my god. I heard the clicking.
I don't know what else to draw, so now we're gonna move over to Minecraft while we talk because I don't know. Because I want to. You know what? That's a good enough answer.
I mean, fair enough. Really? Yeah, I don't know what else to say unless somebody wants to bring in another character to talk about.
Oh, that's cute. What are you? Oh my god, I love you. I want one.
I'm gonna wait a little bit and see if there's anybody else who wants to insert a character.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, so cute! I guess, if there's no other Warrior Cat characters to talk about, we can probably bring in our OCs to talk about, maybe.
Oh yeah.
If anybody's into that.
Oh, it's loud. I'm sorry. Oh, it's so loud. 1 second, I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that.
Or we can just talk about our Warrior Cat lore. Or, like, OCs, or just normal OC lore stuff. I'm trying to find stuff to work on. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. I think we went through most of the characters that we can talk about, maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it went on for an hour, so I mean, it's been a good stream.
Yeah, longer than what I would do normally.
Yeah.
Because I don't really like doing that long of live streams.
I don't know.
Even though last time I live streamed was 2 months ago.
I know people like Mello, they'll do like 3-hour long streams. I'm like, I don't know how you do it, man. I can't sit there and look at the screen for that long.
How do you have that much to talk about for live streams. I guess I can open a game and I can start playing and see if somebody will hop in, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what I can play that I won't be embarrassing in front of. Ooh, wait. I can open my Ark Survival Evolved. I can play some dinosaurs. Is there any characters you can think of we can maybe speak about? I don't know.
I honestly don't know either. I won!
Ready?
I won!
Already?
Pew. I don't know. Honestly, I'd be fine just ending the stream because I got stuff to do.
I mean, yeah, I can end it right here. I mean, an hour and 15 minutes is long enough.
Yeah. I don't know. It's up to you. Do you want to?
Huh?
Do you want to?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Alright. Well, thank you guys for coming.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll do something like this again, if anybody has topics to talk about.
And maybe something that's like, will go longer, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Alright.